Do you struggle around the green? Maybe what club to use, different lies? Today we're going to talk about 3 common mistakes that I see a lot of amateurs make coming up. Okay everybody, so here's the first #1 mistake that I see. It's just really in not good setup. What it is that normally when we take a swing, we've got our feet about shoulder width apart, okay? And then we're choked down all the way to the end of the club. So if we try to chip this way, this makes me feel like I'm ready for a powerful swing. Well, I don't want to have a powerful swing. I'm trying to have good tempo within a smaller swing. So here's the first thing that you need to do. Okay, so we normally have our feet about shoulder width apart like this. We need to start to narrow our stance and open it up just a little bit like this. That's #1. #2, so here what we got is that normally we have our hands on the grip like this and our hands are all the way down. What we need to do is we need to choke up like this. Now we leave ourselves a little bit of a gap right there. That's going to give us some more control. So it sets me here like this. It's going to give me now a better range in which to take a little bit smaller swings. So here we go. We've got now our grip and our stance. So you can see here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to narrow my stance in, open it up a little bit, and I'm going to choke down on this thing a little bit here. So look out to the hole. There we go. I'm ready to go. Okay, so here's mistake #2. I often see this too much where a player will take way too big of a backswing and then they slow down. So you can see here that I don't have a very long chip shot. So this is what I see people do. They get in here like this and they take too big of a backswing and then they slow down. You're gonna blade it, you're gonna chunk it, all kinds of contact problems. So here we go. I've choked down, I've put my feet a little bit closer together. What I want to do instead is I want to have good rhythm still. That's going to require for me to take a much shorter stroke. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so I'm going to set up to this here and we're going to go 1, 2. I'm going to chip that with a lot better contact. Okay, so mistake #3 finally that I see amateurs make. Don't really know what club to use when chipping. So again, I've got 2 clubs that I could chip with here. #1, I could use my 56 or sand wedge. #2, I have an 8-iron. Now if you look out here, I've got 2 scenarios. I've got one, there's a lot of real estate in between me and that second flag there. That would be where it'd be perfectly okay to use this 8-iron, put it back in my stance a little bit and get that bump and run shot. But now you see the second scenario where this flag is a lot closer to me. I don't have very much green to work with. That 8-iron, same 8-iron bump and run, it's not gonna work near as well. I need something that's gonna go a little bit higher, land a little bit softer, not roll out as much. Okay, so we all know how important short game is. Work on these 3 things and avoiding these things, I guarantee your scores are going to come down. Hey, I hope you liked this video. If you did, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And please don't forget to leave a comment. I love to hear those. Let's have some dialogue, back and forth. Until next time, keep working on that short game. Sharpen it up.